The wind is picking up and the clouds are moving in. Hurry inside before the storms begin. Sit for a while and enjoy tonight's feature. Welcome, my friends, to Screaming Horror Theater.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Screaming Horror Theater. Things have changed a little since the last time that you were here. You may remember that we used to live in an abandoned movie theater, and we show scary movies to all those who would come by to see them. Well, we still try to show those kind of movies, but since we couldn't afford the abandoned theater tax, we were forced to move into this low-rent apartment somewhere in the downtown area of the Abyss. This is my room, my laboratory. My assistant, M. Mausoleum, she keeps her coffin down in the basement down that way. The interns, they share the apartment over there. Pete the Pirate has set up his secret pirate shack in the apartment over there.
Hey kids, it's time for another fun adventure with your old pal, Paranormal Pete the Pirate. Arrgh! And all you swabbies, be sure to have your official Paranormal Pete the Pirate secret decoder ring handy, cause today we be giving you the next piece of the puzzle to lead you to the location of me hidden treasure. Oh, hey look, here come me old pal, Spooky Becheevers. Hey Paranormal Pete, what we be doing today? Arrgh! Arrgh, the same thing we be doing every morning, Monday through Friday, right here in this time slot. Trying to take over the world? No. Maybe we be trying to do that later. No, the other thing. Get drunk, flash all the women at the local pub, and spend the night in jail? No. And I told you never to be mentioning that in front of the kiddos. Then what we be doing this morning? Well, Bejeebers, I'm glad you be asking me that.
Okay, stop taping. The show's over. We're off the air.
Hey, what be going on here?
Somebody bag and store that puppet. Your show's been canceled.
But me contract states that as long as I have one viewer, me show has to stay on the air.
We've been tracking your viewer activity using the sensors and those Paranormal Pete decoder rings that we sent out to all of your Swabby Club members, and your last viewer stopped watching about 3 weeks ago. Turn in your costume.
But these be me own clothes that I brought from back home on me ship.
Okay, you can keep the costume, but that ship, it's company property. You have until tomorrow to be out of there.
Hey, creepy pirate guy.
I not be seeing you scurvy dog standing there.
Cat?
What you be wanting with old Pete the Pirate?
Well, I don't want to know who you are and what you're doing here. I'd like to know if you'd like to buy some cat ranger cookies.
You be having any of them Thin Mints or peanut butter cookies? I loves those.
No, we're not scouts, we're rangers. We have ranger cookies.
No, I'll be passing on that. Ranger cookies be tasting nasty.
Are you sure? They're for a good cause.
I said no, now, be on your way.
We'll be back in a little while. You better have some cash for us. So, are you gonna buy some cookies or not? What you doing?
Oh, hey, where have you two been?
We've been in school, of course. Yeah, you don't want the truant officer to get us, do you?
What, did you sign up for some college classes?
College? We're in high school.
Aren't you two way too old to be in high school?
No, we're not. This is television. Yeah, all the high school students on television are in their 20s.
Oh, well, that's true.
Anyway, what are you doing? Are you dyeing Easter eggs? I love that.
Oh, no, it's not Easter. Is it Easter? No. No, I'm working on my very special brand new line of carbonated sodas. I'm pretty sure that no other company in the world is making the same kind of sodas I am. Right here, I've got my carbonated milk flavor, carbonated pickle juice, carbonated jalapeno juice, and pepperoni pizza flavor with ranch dipping sauce.
I want to try the pizza one.
Oh, would you like that with whipped cream and anchovy on top?
Yes.
No thank you. I was gonna try the carbonated milk, but there's a fly floating in it, so I think your milk's gone off.
Oh, well, you might be right, because the fly that landed in about an hour ago just dissolved right away. That's been floating there for a while, and it's just kind of barely smoking.
There wasn't a fly in my soda.
No, flies hate pepperoni pizza.
What you doing?
Oh, hey, where have you two been?
We've been in school, of course.
Yeah, you don't want to be all dumb and illiterate and whatnot and stuff.
What, did you sign up for some college classes?
College?
We're in high school.
Aren't you two a little old to be in high school?
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Yeah, we're doing research for a TV show we're going to be in. We're going to be undercover cops in a high school.
I seem to remember a show like that from the 80s.
Yeah, but this show's probably completely different.
Yeah, I mean, Hollywood is all about originality. They wouldn't reuse ideas and make them into new television shows or theatrical features or anything.
No, of course not.
Anyway, what you doing?
Are you doing Easter eggs? I love doing that.
Oh, it's not Easter. Is it Easter?
Maybe.
No, of course I'm not dyeing Easter eggs. I'm making my new line of candy.
Then what's with all the cups, Easter eggs, vinegar, dye tablets, things like that you used to make eggs?
I don't know. I've never made candy before.
I want some candy. What kind do you have?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I've got boiled egg flavored, vinegar flavored, and Easter egg dye tablet flavored candy.
The cat's going to try the vinegar one.
No. Candy is bad for your teeth, and I just ate an entire tube of toothpaste.
Isn't that going to make you sick?
Yeah, but look how shiny my teeth are. What you doing?
Oh, hey, where have you two been?
We've been in school.
Yeah, it's our God-given right as Americans to get a good education and stuff without being hassled by the man.
Oh, so did you sign up for some college courses?
College?
We're in high school.
Aren't you two a little old for being in high school?
We've been held back a few times because of our poor study habits.
This is our 6th year of being seniors.
You could probably say that we're seniors.
I hate PE.
Math is hard.
You guys are getting home a little late for high schoolers.
We joined the cheerleading squad.
Yeah, we get to jump up and down and yell a lot.
Oh, then wear your cheerleader uniforms.
We have to get our own.
You have to pay for them.
Doesn't your school get money for that by having you go door to door selling that overpriced candy to innocent victims?
None of those people were innocent.
And they did away with that program this year. There was a problem with the candy.
What was wrong with the candy?
You were charging them way too much and you only had hard-boiled egg and vinegar flavor.
Don't forget about the chocolate-covered Easter egg dye tablets.
Anyway, what are you doing?
Well, I guess I'm not making candy anymore.
It looks like you have all the supplies to dye Easter eggs. Are you going to do that? I love doing that.
Oh, no, it's not Easter. Is it Easter?
No.
Is it Christmas?
No.
Mother's Day?
No.
No, I'm not going to dye Easter eggs at all. I just came back from the after-holiday sale at the grocery store. Matter of fact, these eggs were basically free. They're only expired by 4 months, and I think I can hatch them.
What are you going to do with all the rest of the stuff then?
I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Is it your birthday?
Oh, mine is.
Oh, well, here you go.
What are you doing?
Oh, hey, where have you two been?
We joined a street gang, of course.
Yeah, we're tired of getting chiz from the vamps and the wolves, so we joined the zombie ghouls gang.
They're all members of the math club.
But I thought math was hard.
Life is hard.
We started our training today.
Yeah, we had our first maniac knife building course.
Anyway, what are you doing?
Are you dyeing Easter eggs? I love doing that.
No, I decided not to do that this time around.
Then what's with all the eggs, vinegar, egg dye tablets, that kind of stuff?
Oh, I think I'm just making a random mess here, actually.
Ooh, I want to make a mess.
Oh, well, go ahead, feel free. How about you?
No thank you. I'm pretty sure that stuff won't wash off and leave my hands a funny color.
Hey, I think you're right.
Hey, my hands are blue.
Oh, that's it. You know our official gang color is turquoise. You're gonna get cut and get in trouble with the gang and fail trigonometry.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Let her have fun. I've got some super powerful bleach over in the hazardous chemical closet. It'll wash that discolored skin right off her hands. So, what you doing?
I'm watching the para-reality TV shows on the Biohazard channel.
Oh, I love that channel. I watch it all the time. But aren't you watching our show?
Yeah, I am. I'm just watching the Biohazard channel during the commercials. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Well, you haven't happened to see the interns, have you? Because I got something I got to get them to take care of.
No, I haven't seen them in a while.
Damn, she got away. Where's Mika?
Because the well's all backed up again from all the rain, and it's absolutely packed with Japanese horror movie characters.
Hola y bienvenido a otro episodio del Screaming Horror Theater International. Nos estamos encontrando bajo la luna llena para presentarles una historia clásica del hombre lobo. No, you don't have to read subtitles during the whole movie. So relájese, baje las luces y disfrute de la película.
Well, I'm clearly not going to get to watch my movie, so what do you want?
Oh, I need some help to launch the satellite.
Satellite?
I have to get rid of the 4-month-old manager special aids that I got at the grocery store today. They're starting to stink really bad, and they're making the paint run off the walls.
What color is the paint?
Red. Why?
That's not paint. The wall's been bleeding ever since we've been using that coffin we found in the old broom closet as an ironing board. I don't think it likes that.
Oh, well, can you help me with the satellite then? It'll only take a minute.
That's what you said about me driving you to China and my car is still at the bottom of the ocean. So that would be a no.
Oh, well, do you know where the interns are? I can pay them cash to help me.
Cash?
No, I can pay them in gum.
New gum?
Newish gum.
No, I haven't seen them in a while. Check out over there. They like to hang out over there.
What are you doing? Eating some marshmallow bunnies? In front of its friends?
Nope, they're not over there, but there's a sugary marshmallowy mess all over the table. Oh, but hey, I think I fixed the problem with the bleeding walls.
Oh, really? How?
I flipped the coffin upside down so it couldn't see it being used as an ironing board.
Oh, good idea.
Apparently there were some old bones inside of the coffin. When I flipped it over, they spilled out on the floor, but don't worry, I cleaned up the mess and tossed the bones in that basket in the hallway.
You mean the laundry hamper?
Yeah, that basket, but it's okay, none of my clothes were in there.
Okay, well, if that's all you needed, I'd like to go back to watching my movie.
Arr, hello, matey, and welcome to Pirate Pete's Haunted Cave.
No, this is Screaming Horror Theater, and you're this week's guest host.
Oh, I forgot I'm not doing me kitty show. Arr! You sure be having a strange accent. I can hardly understand anything you be saying. What pirate clan you be from?
I'm not from a pirate clan, I'm from Texas.
Texas? That be a whaling ship?
It's not a ship, it's a state. Don't you know basic geography?
Oh, geography. Yeah, that be the art of taking pictures of rocks.
No.
I remember now. Texas be a small island off to the coast of Eurasia by Dead Man's Cove.
Texas isn't an island. It's an enormous state off the Gulf Coast of the United States.
You be making things up now. You be trying to make Pirate Pete look like a fool on television. Where's me co-host? Where's Spooky Bejeebers?
You mean that ghost on a stick? That's back in your ship. I'm your assistant tonight. For the host of a children's show...
Oh, Pirate Pete's Haunted Cave on Monday through Friday on Pirate Channel 87 on the Scurvy Dog Network.
Yeah, as I was saying, for the host of a children's show, you sure do use a lot of bad grammar.
I not be saying this be an educational show.
Then what's the point of your show?
Oh, we show cartoonies to the kiddos. Mostly Popeye the Pirate.
You mean Popeye the Sailor cartoon?
Shh! Oh, no. That feller there be copyrighted. We show Popeye the Pirate 100% animated in an illegal sweatshop. In a place I can't mention.
That's terrible.
No, what be terrible is making little kiddos eat raw vegetables out of a can and put anchors on their arm.
Hey, that's an American classic. Don't talk bad about America's most popular animated sailor.
Oh, I not be talking about him. I be talking about those fellows that run the sweatshop. They make them little kiddos eat raw beets out of a can, and they tie anchors to their arms so they can't get away.
That's terrible.
Well, that's what it's like in Afghanistan. I guess you've never been to Afghanistan.
What's that?
That be the country where the sweatshops are. All the little kids in Afghanistan beg to work in them sweatshops. Why, them 2-week-old donuts that we give them.
You mean bagels?
Yeah. Them bagels that we give them, they use them to feed their starving families.
Wow. I never realized that your show provided such a wonderful service to underprivileged third world countries.
Afghanistan is actually more of a fourth or fifth world country. But I really appreciates them over there. They even built a statue of me by their Capitol building. It's made entirely out of sun-dried beets. Them little kiddos, they starve themselves for days and days to get enough beets together to make that statue.
Hey, would you stop cheating?
This may be a fancy-looking checker set, but I certainly know how to play. And I feel really insulted that you accuse me of cheating. I be an honest man.
You're a pirate.
That's discrimination in the workplace. I be reporting you to the Pirate Union.
Oh, the show isn't over yet. They're still taping.
Just admit it, you don't know how to play.
You be messing up my concentration. I know how to play. I got it. I made it all the way across the board. Now crown me.
Oh, I'll crown you.
Hey, I thought that was a fair move. It was, but I usually try to kill people when I lose too.
Apparently, checkers is a dangerous game, but that's okay. I know more of a safe game that we can all play together.
Are there gonna be prizes? I want cash.
Well, I don't know about cash prizes.
Not for prizes. I just want cash. So, what are we doing?
Well, I've got a surprise for all of you, because today we're going to play bingo. Here's one for you. Yeah. And here's one for you.
Bingo. Lame.
And here's one for you. And here's one for you.
Thanks.
Hey, my card says bimbo.
Yeah, I didn't have enough money to get an actual bingo game, so I had to go to the flea market and get this bootleg. But don't worry, Bimbo plays exactly the same as bingo, except it seems to be missing some of the numbered balls.
Which ones?
Let's see. B4, B12, B24, B36, B37, B40, B42, B45, B48, and B52.
It's okay. I don't have any of those numbers anyway.
My card doesn't have any of those numbers either. I'm ready to play.
Let's go. I be wanting some treasure.
Can I get a new card?
No, I don't have any more cards, sorry.
I think she'd be trying to cheat. Make her walk the plank.
Oh, the plank seems to be missing too.
Never mind then. Let's just go. I wanna win me some treasure.
Hey, I want some treasure too.
Treasure.
I want some treasure. Is this blackout bimbo?
Yes, it is. And the first person to mark out all their numbered spaces, they win the treasure. I mean the prize. And so here we go. Let's see what we got. And the first number is M.
I win!
You didn't even let me finish reading the first number yet.
You don't need to look. I win. Look, I colored in all of my spaces first. I want treasure.
You can only mark off a space on your board if I call the number on that space first.
I think you're making that up. Let me see the rule book.
Okay, everybody ready? We're going to try this again. The first number is M33.
Bimbo!
Okay, how could you have possibly won when I've only called out one number so far?
Arr!
You're supposed to use the pre-printed card on the other side of your card. You're both disqualified for cheating.
Arr! I didn't cheat. I just copied off of her paper.
Copycat?
Arr!
You're both still disqualified.
I read through this whole book. It doesn't say anything about only marking off the spaces when you call out the number.
Let me see that thing. That's because this is an instruction manual.
For a toaster! It doesn't say anything about that rule that he keeps going on about.
Who even needs an instruction manual for a toaster? It's really straightforward. You put the toast into the toaster oven and you push the button down, then you put it all into the oven and you wait for it to turn brown and start smoking.
Sorry, that was the manual in the box. I guess Melissa has to be disqualified for cheating too.
Does that mean I win?
Only if you can find the missing numbered balls.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, the treasure is buried somewhere near the end of tonight's episode. First one to find it gets to keep it.
Hey, do you remember that show I had last week where I tried to sell you a bunch of weirdies?
Yeah?
Well, since the show failed, I thought you might want some of the junk for your set.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Well, I have some dungeon keys. I have a werewolf skull. And I used to have a weird coil thing, but it looks like it got away.
This kind of looks like all the junk that I wouldn't buy from you last week.
It is.
Oh. Okay, well, what do you want to do with it? Do you want to pawn it, sell it, or throw it away?
Well, how much would I get for throwing it away?
Nothing.
Well, then I want to sell it.
Well, okay, but, this doesn't look like a real werewolf skull.
That's because it's not a full moon right now.
But I'm pretty sure that skulls aren't made of styrofoam.
It's not styrofoam. That's how werewolf skulls are made.
Well, I don't know. I could give you a quarter for the bag. I could probably use it to store my dust bunny collection in.
What about these keys? The original keys from the front door of the Tower of London before they installed the digital keypad.
No, I don't know. I'll tell you what. I have a friend who's an expert on dungeon keys. I can call him up and he can tell me what we got here and what it's worth. Do you have a minute?
Sure. Then you can see what all kinds of valuable treasures we have.
Yeah, hi, it's me. Yes, I have another set of keys for the front doors to the Tower of London. Oh, you want to take a look? Okay, hold on.
What you doing?
Oh, I got to take a picture of it and send it to him. If he actually came out here, I'd have to pay him and I'd have to give him credit at the end of the show.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, made in Hong Kong. About $3? Okay. Okay, he said that they're prop keys and they're fake and they're worth about $3. So, what would you like for them?
Well, $3.
Well, I can't really do that. I'll tell you what, I could probably give you a quarter.
Okay. Hey, this isn't a real quarter. This is from Canada.
You mean Canada?
No, I mean Canada. It's a plastic game token from the Canada video arcade down the street. They went out of business 10 years ago.
Oh, well, you see, it's a collector's item. Don't you want it?
No.
Oh, well, then, what do you want to do with it? You want to pawn it, sell it, or throw it away?
Arr! Hey, mateys! Welcome to Pete the Pirate's Cave of Eternal Doom. Arr! I know it be looking like a closet, but you gots to do with what you got, and I gots me a closet. Arr! Arr! But it's not about the place where you live, it's about the kind of clothes you got. And this week I'm gonna teach you all how to be a pirate like your old pal Pete. You know, the first thing you need is a good hook. Now, you know, you can use a clothes hanger, but it's better to have the real thing. Now you don't have to have your hand chopped off during an exciting sword fight or bitten off by a shark to squid, even though that would be a good tale to be telling to your friends while putting down some rum. Or, I mean, root beer. You don't even have to have it taken off by a pack of angry sea ducks like I did. Arr, them sea ducks don't be liking it when you feeds them bagels. Arr. Well, it's not always about the hook. You know, you got to have yourself a good eye patch too. And it's good to get a good quality one, you know. Don't be trying to use duct tape because that's how I lost my eye. Arr. Anyway, don't use one of them newfangled digital eye patches either. You need to get yourself a good sturdy one that's be held on by a rubber band like mine is. This be an awfully good eye patch too. It's seen me through everything from pink eye to that terrible irritation you get when them eyelashes be getting tucked underneath the eyelid. Oh, that'd be pretty terrible. I want you to go online and sign up for me courses in how to speak like a pirate. All you have to do is go to www.speaklikeMyOldPalPeteThePirate.arg. The next thing we be needing to talk about is the proper time to say the word R. You can't be saying R all the time, R, or people be thinking you're in some kind of pain. R, like that. R. Saying R correctly is something you just gotta get a good feeling for. R. For further information on that, you can be logging on to www.PeteThePirateSecretPirateTips.arg. So come back next time for some more tips from your old pal Pete on how to be a proper pirate and not a bootleg buffoon. R.
Well, it seems that my interns got sick while eating some of the first batch of my new type of candy. You know, it must be because some of the ingredients have gone bad, because I'm pretty sure it couldn't be because of my skills in the laboratory. Well, you know, if I can make poison troll pellets, I can certainly make a tasty snack treat. I mean, from what I understand, they contain most of the same ingredients anyway. Between my new mail-order candy business and my new paranormal pawn shop, you know, I should be bringing in tons of money in no time. Now, if I could only get some of the others to participate in making money. Well, I don't mean counterfeiting, of course. But, you know, go out and get a job or start their own business. Oh, but they keep coming up with the most ridiculous excuses like, oh, I'm too busy with school activities, or, oh, I can't go outside during the day because I'm a vampire, or, arg, I'm a pirate, arg. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to find a way to build some enthusiasm in some of these people to bring in some of that all-important cash that we need to pay bills and buy some of those silly, expensive, space-wasting toys that I like to play with all day. Well, it looks like it's getting late and it's time for you to go, but I'd like to see you all come back again soon and enjoy another terrifying feature on Screaming Horror Theater.
But be joining us next time for more tips and tricks on how to be a proper pirate like your old pal Pete the Pirate. Otherwise, you'll be a stupid dumb